My dear friends, once again, Merry Christmas. A child is born, and it brings joy. I don't know whether you have witnessed a situation or a condition where you have a newborn baby in the family. It lightens the group, the family. It brings joy. It brings a kind of hope. A child, Jesus, is born. The peace himself. The hope himself. And that's why the first reading said, the people who have walked in the darkness, a light, they have seen the light. And the people who live in the land of gloom, a light has shone. And that's why he is going to be called a wonderful counselor, an everlasting Father, a Prince of Peace. And his reign is so vast, and he's going to be reigning with justice. That's who we are celebrating, my dear wonderful friends. The Emmanuel, God is with us. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God. And he took flesh and dwelt among us. What does it mean for us? What do we celebrate? We celebrate that joy. We celebrate that confidence that God is with us. God walks in the same path with us. You came with someone in to church today, this evening. That's what it means, that God is now with you, walking along with you in every of your situation. Because he's a Prince of Peace, where you need peace, he's there. Because he's a light that shines. Whenever there's light in your life, it shines. And he has a lot. And that's why practically, when you come to this day, everything changes. Joy, decoration, families coming together, doing every other thing that you may not have done within the course of the year. Because someone, eternal, is with us. My dear friends, as we celebrate this Christmas, let us always find confidence in God to know that he's always with us. That's his name, and that's what he does. In events of our life, he shows up. Nothing is by chance. He walks through with us in everything we do. Can you imagine? In the gospel, we saw how Mary wanted to give bread to him, the God, and he has no place, no accommodation, and he has to go over the manger. See where a God is born. Just see where God is born. Can you imagine that? It brings to us, because God walks in the crooked line of our life. God walks and draws a perfect plan. He humbles himself to dwell among us. That's the simple. And that's why he could not have accommodation. And that's why he comes and feels with the people who have been downtrodden. The shepherd whom people don't regard anymore. We are the first people that got the message. You see how God elevates our position. God doesn't discriminate. He makes us feel special. You may have gone through a life. You may have gone through a lot. But that is when the light is shining in your life. That is when the Prince of Peace is coming in. That is when the God of justice is coming in. That's what we celebrate, my dear wonderful friend. The joy that the newborn baby, Jesus, the Emmanuel, brings in our life. And so, my dear friends, as we celebrate this joy, he has invited us not just share this joy or just take this joy, but just share that. Maybe we become more an instrument of peace. Maybe we become more an instrument of justice. Maybe we become more an instrument of confidence in the life of people we meet. Maybe we find a way of making every other person we meet more joyful with this celebration. And maybe I may want to find someone, not just sharing gifts to the family, but someone I may say, that Prince of Peace, that joy that Jesus represents, I may want to represent that to you. I may want to be that to you. And so, the joy is in the air. The celebration is in the air. We will continue to share that joy as I wish each and every one of us Merry Christmas once again. Merry Christmas.